newly crowned champion or newly crowned journeyman? What will we say of Austin Trout on October 15th, the day after he takes on IBF Super World Midweight Champion Jarrett Hurd on October 14th? This is RRT Boxing with Mr. A doing a breakdown and prediction of that title fight. Now, as I see this fight, Mr. A, myself, my opinion, I see this as a, a mediocre fighter taking on a flawed fighter. It's a very hard fight for me to judge, pick. I see Austin Trout as someone who just beats who he's supposed to beat and never passes the test. And his best win maybe was Cotto, but my opinion, right here on this channel, I said it. I see and view Miguel Cotto as the same exact thing. So you put two mediocre fighters together, it's gonna look the greatest fight of their careers. And as for Jarrett Hurd, he just has a lot of flaws, and his power carries him through his flaws. So let's break this down. The feet and legs. Austin Trout, no doubt, has the better legs to me. He could get in and out with his punches. His feet work allow him to do that with his legs. He can 1-2 you and skate off to the side. His feet, to me, give him a better position to deliver counter shots. His feet also give him a better position to be in a better position of defense to offense transition. If that makes sense. He could switch himself to defense to offense real easily because of his feet positioning. And his legs allow him to rapidly do the punches and bounce out and skate away. As for Jarrett Hurd, his feet are either in a high guard stance and just walking you down, or they're in a wide stance and he's in a sideways position. We're doing a crab walk. Either way, his feet seem a little slow. They're not always in the perfect position for the next punch. And his offensive opponent can make him cross up by turning him. His feet cross over each other, and it makes it hard for him to be in the next punch position. It leaves him open for check rights, check lefts, depending on which way the opponent is turning him. So like I said, I'm giving the feet to no doubt Trout and the legs. Now as far as defense, I'm giving, defense, Austin Trout. He's in a semi high guard, and he's kind of has almost like a catch release form here, catch and fight. He bends a lot to his left, like I said, he mentions, as I mentioned, for his feet and legs, the good part of his defense, because it allows him to, especially against a guy who's going to have the more power, it's going to allow him to dip in, do some punches, and dip out and skate to the right or left. That's part of his defense. Excuse me. As far as Jarrett Hurd's defense, it's either a high guard and he's going to eat punches, catch him, or eat punches. He gets hit a lot. Or, unless this is fixed in his next training camp, he has his typical Jarrett Hurd stance is he puts his right hand in front of his face and his left hand is down low. So he's hittable because all this is just open. even on his best stance, if he blocks, he turns and he blocks like this. He doesn't. It's like right here, like that, and all that is open for a body shot from his chest to his lower abdomen. It's like a nice little strike zone on his body. He just leaves it open with his arms. So he's always open for a body shot. Even when his best defensive stance, he's open for a body shot. And it's not like, oh, I hope I find it. He shows it to you. So on that crab defensive walk, he's bent down and he gives you this side of his face. So he bends down, he covers it, and then he bends down. So it's hard. It's standing up, he covers it, then he bends down and he kind of leaves it away. So defensively, Austin Trout, he could give you a catch and shoot here, catch, shoot. Jarrett Hurd, he's more of a just you go, I go type of fighter. He won't catch and shoot with you too much. So in the defense, I'm going to go with no doubt Trout. As far as the punching combination, the speed, the power, the combinations, Austin Trout, he's a good catch and shoot puncher. He could catch a punch, throw it. He's a good body jabber. Good uppercuts, good hooks. Overall, like I said, I called him a mediocre. He does everything nice, solid B. He's a solid B fighter. There's nothing Austin Trout can't do. He just doesn't do it very well. But he does everything good. His punching's pretty crisp. He doesn't punch wide. He doesn't punch. He doesn't slap with the jab. He delivers them. Now as for Hurd, he sets everything up for the right uppercut. His hand's sitting there. His left hand's real low. He'll jab it out there, trying to hope you. See, he throws that jab, hoping you move and duck to that right uppercut, and Austin Trout ducks a lot to his left. So if he's throwing that little range-finding jab, Hurd just throwing it out there, and Austin Trout goes into his regular routine and ducks right into the. Oh man, that could be ugly. But that's the uppercut is cash money punch for Jarrett Hurd. Now besides the uppercut, Hurd at best delivers 3 punches at a time, but mainly just the jab, then maybe a 1-2, a 1, then an uppercut. You don't see too many combinations out of Hurd, and if you do, it's maybe when opponent's hurt. And even then, he's not too accurate. Accuracy is not too high for him. His punching power is good. He has high punching power. He has the power to seriously hurt Austin Trout. And that being said, the head movement, I would say Austin Trout has better head movement. He could ride a punch more. When he punches, he slips, By Jarrett Hurd, when he's delivering, his head is straight up. Where you last saw his head's gonna be there. So if you want to throw with his power, you could land with him. So now the reach, I do believe Hurd has like a 77 reach. And I think Austin Trout may be giving up like 2 inches. I'm not too sure on that one. Not too sure. But better jab. The longer jab is with Hurd. But he brings it from a way low distance, so it's always flickering. He don't have time to snap it because it's too low. So he's flickering it. Now if he brings it from his high guard position, maybe he might be a better jab. It all depends how he's going to fight Austin Trout. Now that's a pretty I hope that's a good enough breakdown, because that's, like I said, this was a hard fight for me. This is a hard film study for me, guys, to watch these guys. I'm going with the prediction. This is hard. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, because Austin Trout, to me, should win this fight. But I just never. I don't believe in him. He don't pass the test, and Jarrett Hurd is gonna outpower this guy and just take his will, like his grit. Austin Trout fights at one level, and I don't see him getting mad. I don't see him get a grit in it. I don't see him take it to the next level. And Jarrett Hurd, I have seen, even though he's flawed, he turns it up in fights. So on my prediction, I'm going to have Austin Trout beating the brakes off Jarrett Hurd, in and out, getting jabbed here and there by that long jab of his. But I got a feeling Austin Trout is going to be winning on some pretty good points. But Jarrett Hurd is going to walk him down, tire him down with that power, and land some mean shots. And I got Jarrett Hurd by a 11th round stoppage. I think he's going to come back and stop Austin Trout with something nasty. So that's Double RT Boxing prediction. And still IBF Super welterweight champion, Jarrett Hurd. Thank you for your support. I got this dog coming. That's my neighborhood dog, Mr.A. Hope you like this video. Thumbs up. Share the comments. Share a video. Leave a comment. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your time. Thumbs up, baby. Mr.A is out.